Hello again. All right, this is actually going to be the last of my best favorite trading cards. I have another stack, a small little bit of Star Wars cards that could have its own video, but I really don't have enough for it. So, and I was going to include it in this video because it would make it too much. So if I get more Star Wars cards, then I'll create another one for that. But first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through some of the more eclectic, just plain weird superhero cards that I've come across over the years. But before that, I'm actually there's enough DC that I can just go and show. Now, these ones I picked these out of this Skybox. This is a Skybox set. Was it like Skybox set from 1993? I forget what the heck the name of the set is called, but they had these two characters, these classic Golden Age versions of these characters. You know, let's just do this one at a time. So there we go. Flash. That's Jay Garrick, Flash, Golden Age Flash, and there was also Golden Age Green Lantern. So those are the Justice Society of America cards from that set. And it's like, and it has, I love on these cards that it has in the back of them, it says, DC Q&A, where does Jay Garrick make his home? And question and answer, what is the name of Green Lantern's Brooklyn-born pal? So, you know, put them in the comments. I'm not going to say them. I'm going to let people try to guess. Now, a few other DC ones. I had already shown, when I was doing my Marvel one, I showed this one. And this was like one of the only Upper Deck number cards I've ever gotten in a pack. And where's the number? Oh, come on. Where is the freaking number? I always put these numbers in such the weirdest places. So there it is. 4140-499. I know that's not the rarest of that, but that was fun to get that. And I had only bought that one pack of DC Annual and hadn't bought any others until I bought that pack, and it wasn't the first pack I ever bought. Hey, great. And this one actually came out, this is hardware. This came out of a polybagged comic book. Been hunting for all sorts of different stuff, but you know, it's DC Comics, so we have, I wonder if there's any question and answer on the back of this one. Nope. So Milestone, the Dakota Universe. So, and I have a whole bunch of these Dakota Universe comics, and I still have to read them. So many comics, so little time. All right, now I'm going to go through the rest of the comic book ones, and then if you have a few other things I'm going to show as well. But this is one that I didn't actually make it into the Marvel one. When I was looking through all my cards, like I had missed this one. So we got Caliban, and this is Strife Strike File Caliban, and this is 1992 Marvel Entertainment, and it's a Skybox card. So I'm pretty sure that is another one that came out of a comic book, which is why I forgot it. I had that one. Now, let's see, what shall I do first? Okay, this one's just weird. This came out of the Satan 6 issue number 1, I think. And this is Kirby Chrome 4 of 4. So, and I think what that means by 4 of 4 is that they had 4, like it's like it's a set that's actually issue number 1, 2, 3, and 4, but it's not actually only 4 in this card in existence. At least I don't think so. That would be wild, but I don't think that's what it is. But if they really shouldn't put 4 of 4 on there, if that's what it is. But that's not what it is. So, all right. And this one came out of, the character's name is Might, and this is 1993 I can't even say it. Continuity. I didn't say that right. Comics Incorporated, Might and Hybrids. Yeah. Born on Hive World, a misnomer for a planet which seems to be peopled by insect-like creatures. In reality, they are mammals with insect characteristics or insect prosthetics. True insects live on High World and are revered as demigods or the children of one of the true insect gods, creator of all things. Unfortunately, Mite was born into a particular violent era of High World's recent history, the Sector Uprising. You know, that's enough. It's a very long, detailed description on the back. So that is Mite. Here, and I'll give you the back, and if you can read it, you can stop it and read it yourself. But I don't think you can read it. My camera's not good enough. But look at that. I'm also going to read all that. So, all right. Let's save those. All right. We have from Tops and Image Comics, we have, I think this is a promo card for Wildcats. So that was cool. And I like that one. And I think that came out of a comic book as well. But I like that one because it's got Grifter on it. Pretty sure that's his name, Grifter. He's a cool character. Now, let's see, am I going to start? No, I'm going to end with those two. These ones, next ones, yeah, I'm going to end with those two. Well, I'm going to end this part of it with those two. So we have first these are both taken out of Valiant comic books. What it was is I had picked up a recent issue of a Valiant title, and it had this card in it. I had trouble I was on camera trying to get the card out, and I couldn't get it out. So I got it out. It didn't damage it, although it has a slight little bend in it. So it says Turok on the back, and it's like Turok is trapped and forced to battle a Tyrannosaurus Rex in the conclusion of the New River trilogy. So, and this one, I was going through my Valiant comics, and I said, "Oh, that one says free trading card on it as well, but it's probably not in there." Oh, look, it's in here. So I had another issue with a free trading card in it, and I hadn't realized it. And I'm going to have to go through all my cards or all my comics to make sure I haven't missed one somewhere. So, and that's Shadow Man. And it's like December number 23. Shadow Man is lost in another era, and the time rift he originally passed through is rapidly collapsing. Yeah. So that was fun to find in my comic, but not knowing that it was there. All right, so what am I gonna? You know what? I'm gonna do this one fun. This one's gonna make the FOMO squad. They're gonna be like, what is it? Oh, it's the Strangers, but it's the Strangers, and it's Ultraverse. And unfortunately, I know that there are actually cards out there that have the ferret on it. This one doesn't, but I'm pretty sure there are cards out there for that. And this is like a promo card. Skybox International has teamed up with Malibu Comics to launch the Ultraverse on high quality comic cards. Incredible 100 card series features all new original artwork created exclusively for the card line by top Malibu artists. 5 subsets, including the top Ultra-Human heroes and villains, as well as Ultraverse titles, origins, and culture. An exclusive Bible of information on the card backs from the creators of the Ultraverse about the past, present, and future of the Ultraverse and its characters. It has no future. 5 sensational bonus cards, including 9 rookie cards, 4 foil-stamped Ultraverse Ultimate rookie cards, and 2 cards featuring a never-before-seen design process. Ultraverse Ultra cards. So those are out there somewhere. All right, and this one also came out of a comic book, and this is the Max. It's like real name Briar Lapin, height 5'1", weight 230 pounds, first appearance, Kamiko Primer number 5. So that was fun to get. Now those are the last of the true comic book, random comic book cards. So I'm going to go through and show these as well. These are cards that were promo cards as well. So got Alias. I can't remember exactly where I got these. I think someone just gave them to me. Some of them actually, I think these were actually my sister's, and she's like, I don't want those anymore. So I got Angel. This one's going to make Matt from Matt Likes Comics. He's going to like this one. Buffy. Got Men in Black. These ones, I got the Osbournes, I think. Smallville. Terminator 2, Judgment Day. And there's this strange Inksworks promo card. I think that was like the Showed 'em All. And these ones I actually got out of a recent magazine that I bought like in the last 6 months. So, almost done. Let's see, what shall I end with? What shall I end with? I want to show this one next. This one came out of a collector's guide, Beckett's collector's guide, for the new set that was come out. So this is a Beckett promo card. Oop, and I just dropped it on the floor. I just dropped it on the counter. On the table. Yeah, so that, it was cool to get. I like that. I picked up the first couple series of Lorcana packs. I bought like one pack each of the first two sets. And they're okay cards. I probably won't get any more unless I come across them cheap in the future. But I ended up with the Elsa Cold foil. Not the really rare one, but still a foil. And the last ones I'm going to show today are Star Trek cards. And I know Nate from he loves his Star Trek. I love my Star Trek too. My friend Dan, he loves his Star Trek. I'm assuming he still loves his Star Trek. All right, so we have, from this set that I bought cards from, I ended up with Captain Kirk. I ended up with the Spock. And I ended up with the Dr. Leonard Bourne's McCoy. All painted cards, all beautifully done. And that's cards 1, 2, and 3 of the set. So, yeah. And there are more. I think there's one for Uhura, for Scotty, for a few of the other characters. But I got the main 3. So we'll see if I get any more. I don't know. Anyways, that's the last of these top or best and favorite cards. There aren't any more after this. Unless I get more Star Wars cards at some point. Then there might be a Star Wars one at some point. But that's it. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you thought. Which of those were your favorites? Did you not like those at all? It's all up to you to decide. Thanks for watching. It's greatly appreciated. Take care of yourself. Take care of your family. Bye.